Everyone, Anime Night here. I am back with a new video. It is Figure Showcase Fridays, episode 23. And today's character is kanaki from Tokyo Ghoul. Now, when I first watched Tokyo Ghoul, I had no idea what it was about. I didn't even realize it was a manga until I went back and read it after the first season. And also I have come on, I have the pillow. I have the pillow too. Love that thing. That thing is comfy. If you like throw pillows, get yourself one because those are comfy, and you can actually fall asleep. I actually fell asleep on that a few times. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Oh wait, no, it's still on topic. Anyway, so Ken Kaneki, he starts out as your average high school student, completely out there, and it's just like your average person, average high school student, nothing special, no special powers or anything. But you never know he's the main character until you look closer as the story progresses. He meets a lady who is actually a ghoul later on. She tries to kill him, and apparently he gets turned into a ghoul due to her being killed. So he's adjusting to life as now a ghoul, and he goes to a coffee place where I think he works at. It's been a while since I've seen the anime, so please bear with me, because my memory is so foggy. That's how long it's been. I mean, I'd seen all the I'm all caught up and everything. It's just trying to remember it off the top of your head. That's the difficult part. But overall, though, I wish I had Toka, though. I wish I had Toka, but I'm probably going to get her next, and then Uta, and then a few other ones. But this figure, it's a Funko one. I got this for Christmas. I think it was either Christmas or my birthday, one of the two. And I just love the detail. The Funkos are actually in great detail. It depends on what the character is, how well they're made. Unfortunately, his foot right here. This happened because when I was cleaning up my display cabinet, he kind of fell, and I think one of my figures they were holding an item came down and like chipped it, and I'm like, oh, whoops. But it's still good. It's still in great condition, minus the little thing. But I think I could probably just paint that a little bit, let it dry. I'm not sure, or I'll just leave it as is. Anyway, so Tokyo Ghoul is a world of ghouls where people who have like ghoulish powers like Ken Kaneki, his are latent though. He doesn't know the extent of his powers until later on in season 1. Or I think was it season 1 or season 2? No, it was season 1 actually. I'm sorry. It was season 1 towards the end. And then he becomes the ghoul we all know and love because he finally accepts the reality that he can no longer go back to a normal life, that he has to embrace his ghoulish persona and powers, which is a huge character development, by the way. Great character development. So I mean, his was slow, but it was steady. It wasn't rushed, which is great because I mean it depends on how you look at it. It really depends on how you look at character developments. Like, I know this is completely out there, but take Luke. I know this has been done many times, but take Luke Skywalker for example. Started out as a moisture farm boy, became the greatest, one of the all-time greats in the Jedi, one of the most popular Jedi out there before the prequels and everything. But he's up there now. So it was like a transforming journey. For Kaneki, it was a journey for him as well because he wakes up in the hospital and he has like the ghoul eyes and everything. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Not the best one, but you get my point. Anyway, so later on, he realizes his powers, and then he becomes him. Like he accepts being a ghoul, but doesn't forget who he is entirely. He's still there. His humanity is still there. It's just when it's overtaken by Ghoul, he forgets. And then later on, but with some help from Toka and the others from the coffee shop, he gets better control of it. Now, Tokyo Ghoul is one of my favorite animes because it's actually going somewhere. Because we all seen ghouls and everything, but we never. I don't think I can recall an anime before Tokyo Ghoul where we seen ghoulish elements in anime. Correct me, please. Please, I welcome correctness in everything, or state in the comments. If I'm wrong, please tell me, and we can talk about it. I love hearing feedback and everything, or corrections. So please, if I mess up on something or if I misinterpret something, please correct it. So that way we all can. That way everything's spick and span, and we're good. Anyway, so Tokyo Ghoul, one of my all-time favorites. It's up there with all kinds of other ones. Next, I have three announcements. One, I'm getting new figures pretty soon. Two are gonna be a surprise. And number two, I am gonna try and get my PS4 back up this week, like beginning of next week. After I get rent paid and everything, I should be good. And then I'm gonna go and get my PS4 looked at, find out how much it's gonna cost, get it up, get my PS Plus back up, and then we're all go. And finally, I have decided to join this it's a Twitter group, or it's a popular group. It's called the Fandom Menace, starring geeks. It's Geeks and Gamers, Ethan Van Sciver, or Comic Artist Pro Secrets, and so many other people. I'm so sorry I can't remember all your names, unfortunately, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. The reason why I'm joining it is because it's a pretty cool group to join, and they talk Star Wars, they talk various different things, but with open and honesty. You can have an honest debate with them, and they won't tell you that you're wrong. They'll respectfully disagree with you, and they'll tell you why. In my case, it's a pretty cool group to be a part of, and I hereby announce it. And I'm actually looking forward to meeting everybody else in the group. So, I welcome the Fandom Menace. Anyway, with that being said, get yourself, if you guys are bored, and to those who haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul, go watch it. It may be a little slow at first, but it gets really good later on in the later episodes and in the season 2. It gets really good. Anyway, guys, this is Anime Night 1992. I will see you all later, and be ready for episode 24 next Friday. I plan to do... Actually, I have one more announcement. I'm thinking about doing a live stream for a future figure showcase episodes, so I can have so everybody can join in on the discussions. And also, I have an idea for it. Tell me. Well, I'll announce it when I'm doing it, though. This is the cool thing. I'll announce it. So be on the look. If you follow my Twitter or Instagram, I will announce it on both platforms. And here, come to the stream. When it's announced and when the day is coming, come to the stream. We'll all have fun and everything. Also, tell me in the comments your most cherished figure. Whether it be a Marvel figure, whether it be a DC figure, or in most cases an anime figure, or any kind of figure. Tell me your most prized ones, and where you got them and everything. I love reading the comments and everything. I love hearing feedback and hearing other stories about people's figures and their collections. I'm always curious. Anyway, so in the live stream, we could do that in the live stream too. Just name your favorite figure, and I'll read each one carefully and then respond to it. And we could have It'll be fun. Anyway, guys, this is Anime Night. I am out of here. I will see you all later, and we will race on Crash Team Racing. Speaking of which, I know I said this is the last. I know I said last one more announcement, but here's my thing. This is regarding microtransactions. It's stupid. Why do it now? I mean, I feel betrayed. Like, I feel lied to, basically. But I'm going to continue grinding those Wampa coins because I learned my lesson from Black Ops 4, and I'm just going to stay far away from the microtransactions in this one. I'm just going to keep grinding the Wampa coins until I have enough to buy almost practically everything. But, that's my take, though. And the people who were asking for the microtransactions, I hope you guys are happy with what you brought, because not only I'm hoping that it's just the Wampa coins and nothing else, unlike we saw in Black Ops 4. But if it is, you guys have the people who are asking for this. You're to blame for actually pushing for this stuff with Activision. Activision's the main culprit, yes, and it's crappy what they did. It's crappy. I'm knocking both. I'm knocking both the people that are pushing and Activision. The two people where my anger lies. Unfortunately, it was inevitable. It was inevitable this would happen. I mean, I was happy that for the first month that I was not there. I was like actually able to play and everything. Anyway, guys, I will see you all later. I love every one of you. Stay safe out there. And let's have some fun this year. Bye, guys.